And we're back. What's up, y'all? I'm Edward.
I'm not Kyle, but I'm Derek.
I'm Kyle. I'm just invisible.
Melissa.
Martin.
I realized because I moved. Hi. This is our third stream tonight. Prussian Rails. Derek's here as well. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, you gotta get way taller. There you go. Kyle is right there. There we go. All right. Awesome. All right. So tonight, third one, Prussian Rails. Originally, that. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but originally it was that.
Preußische Ostbahn, something like that.
What he said. There you go. And previously known as German Railways with Queen Games. Originally was Winsome. It is now a Rio Grande game. Rio Grande sponsored the stream. They're a partner of ours, provided a review copy. We appreciate it. Thanks, Jay, and everybody over there. Thanks, everybody that's hanging out with us all night for this. Third Cube Rails game tonight. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You're either going to really be intrigued by this or you're going to hate it. There's usually not a lot of middle ground because of one mechanism in this game. I really like it, but I can appreciate those that do not. Should be a good time, I think. So, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. All right. So, what are you looking at? Player income. We all should have player colors. So basically, yellow, Derek's gray, Kyle's brown, Alyssa's green, Martin's blue. We're going to have these in front of us, except for the last player, but I digress. This is going to be player income. We're going to try not to screw this up. Railroad income. My yellow has nothing to do with that. It is just a player color. Cubes are railroads. Discs are player color. All right? Players will be there for player turn order. That's it. Cubes will be out here building rail. All right. The goal of the game? Cash. You don't cash out shares. Straight up, it's there to make you money. Whoever has the most money at the end of the game wins. How do you play Prussian Rails? There are three options. On your turn, in player turn order, you may pass, do nothing. The second is you can auction off a share. We'll talk about that. The third thing is lay track. The beginning of the game, every company, starting with the Prussian Rails and going clockwise, we're going to auction off a share, starting with random at the beginning of the game, and then whoever won this starts the auction there, da-da-da-da. This is the current railroad income. Minimum bid is $1. You can pass. If you pass, you're out, but so be it. We will auction that off. The winner of this then auctions that off. You get the idea. After we have the initial order, then we are going to determine the player income. So let's say, for argument's sake, I own those two shares. Black and red. Black is worth 3 a share. Red is worth 1 a share. Yellow is at 4 income. Pretty straightforward there. We'll figure that out. Whoever leads is in first. Whoever trails is in last. I'll talk about tiebreaker at the last thing because I'll be honest, I gotta look that up. Whoever is in first is then going to, the game recommends you use a cup. Doesn't come with one. We have a handy dandy little bag. Whoever's in first takes one of their discs, puts it into the bag. Who's ever in fifth puts 5 discs into the bag. We're going to shuffle them up, and then we're going to draw them 1 to 5. Normally, here on Heavy Cardboard, we would like doing worst to first. Here, the rules say do first to worst. So think about this. If you have 5 discs in there for last, and who's ever in leading has 1, I would say you have approximately a 5-time chance better than first of getting at least one turn. You could, theoretically, take all 5 turns. So if you're in first, it's likely, dare I say, you don't get a turn.
Somebody will be the boss, though.
On your turn, you have 3 options. Pass, do nothing. Lay track if you were a shareholder. So in our example, I could only lay track for black and red. Or auction up a share. If you don't have a disc up, everybody's in the auction if they choose to be. So even though you don't take a turn, you still get to partake in the auction. Make sense? All right. So now let's go ahead and talk about. I messed that up. A moment. There we go. Thank you. Talk about how this works. After we've auctioned off all the shares, we will do the initial turn order. At the beginning of the game, you may, as an action, put up any of the 8 shares that you wish to put up. Once a company has 2 shares in player control between all of us, you cannot auction the 3rd share until every company has 2 shares issued.
Okay.
So, 2, 2, 2. Can't do 3 until those others have a 3rd share put up for auction and is owned by the players. If everybody passes on an auction, whoever put it up gets it for free.
Wow.
Every company has their own treasury. That's what they're going to use to build track. You must be a shareholder to build track, as I mentioned. To build track, the general rule is you may build 3 track. However, there are rule breakers on that. And to build track, rural hexes, rural being the white hexes out here, may have 1 company in it and 1 cube. So in other words, when orange expands, they're going to build wherever, but once they build into any of those, no other company can go there. Keep that in mind. Companies can only meet one another in one place, the gray cities. The cost to lay track is whatever is shown up there, what Alyssa is showing. Regular plain, $2. A hill, $3. And a mountain is $4. And a train company may build 3 track normally. Now, that's pretty much it for building track. Auction, I've already talked about how that works. Now, you'll notice the Berlin is a giant non-hex, but it's really 1 hex. So Berlin here is a single hex. The approach zone here. The approach zone costs $2 to build in. Every company may occupy a single one of these hexes. So orange, if it beelines into Berlin with its 3 builds, let's say, bad example, but just indulge. 1, 2, 3. That is the only approach zone hex orange can be in. It doesn't go in there and then maybe comes out. No, that's it. Done. So 1 of those. No train company can meet in a rural hex. They only can meet in cities. The cost, there is a penalty for being a 2nd, 3rd, 4th city or a train company in a city. It's a $+ for every cube that's already there. Make sense? So if you take a look down here in Munchen, blue's already there. So if red comes on in, it is a mountain hex, which is going to be $4, plus a cube, that's going to be $5. The income bump is going to be 3. If it's just a gray, it's going to be an income bump for 1. Every time a share is auctioned off, we need to adjust that player's income based on where the railroad income. Every time a railroad expands into a city, we need to adjust that, which means we need to adjust all the shareholders as well. All that makes sense? Now, that's pretty much it, except for the rule breakers for all the companies. Here we go. I'm not going to talk. The black one can build 4 track. I said you can build 3? Okay, I'm going to break that rule right now. Black may build up to 4 track because it's way out there in Königsberg, way out in BFE. Brown has no penalty for meeting other trains in cities, so no extra cost on that. So it's just whatever the normal cost is. That's Brown, that starts there in Breslau. And note, Breslau is a 2-value city. Oh, hey, Brown's railroad income is at 2, obviously. Orange can build 2-track. So that example I gave, building 3, you can't do. You can build 2-track.
Short track.
Blue. Blue has a lot of mountains around it. Every hex it builds in, minus $1. Can build 3 hexes, just like normal. Yellow. Yellow doubles the value of its highest value city. Yellow city castle is worth 1. That's why yellow starts at 2. Its highest value city is 1. It's doubled, so it's 2. It goes into Berlin. Let's say it beelines into Berlin. It's going to go down 1, up 6, because Berlin will be the highest value. If it also makes it down here into München, which I don't think it can get because it doesn't have enough cubes, but indulge me, let's say it could, it does not double both of those because it only doubles the highest single value city that it's in. The red one, when it builds, may choose to not pay for 1 rural hex out of its 3 builds. It's a maximum of 3 builds. And I think I said this already, but the builds come from the company coffers. The company doesn't have money, and no build. Purple can spend $5 max, but it's got a bunch of cities around it, so that's kind of nice. And finally, Berlin Hamburger pays no dividends. I'll talk about that in a moment. Until Hamburg meets Berlin, or Berlin meets Hamburg. All right. Now, how do you pay dividends? When a company meets a company for the first time, the company that caused the meeting pays or causes dividends to happen for all 8 train companies. So let's say it's Yellow's turn. They're building out, and Yellow already laid some track out here. Maybe they did something like this. As soon as Yellow places a cube there, Yellow had not met Orange before. We look, have they met? No. At the end of that, we'll adjust income and all that stuff. Pay dividends. How does this work? Going back to our example here. Let's say both Alyssa and I have the exact same. Alyssa has a black share and a red share, and I have that. Black is currently at 3, red is at 1. So that's a total income of $4. I get $4. Alyssa gets $4. There's no splitting, dividing, nothing like that on like normal cube rails. You just pay whatever your income's at. Yellow met Orange.
It's a good love story.
Yellow pays double their dividend. Yellow would pay whatever this is, and then whoever owns Yellow gets an additional $2. Because Yellow initiated the meeting of the 2 companies. A lot of times that'll happen in Berlin. There's a bunch of companies already there. So let's say on the same turn, Yellow met Orange and somehow, some way, also met Purple. And or better yet, let's say Purple was already there. Yellow also met Purple on the same turn. It causes 1 dividend for all companies. Yellow caused it, it doubles once, even though, bless you, even though it met 2 companies or more. It pays 1 double dividend. The end.
Okay.
The game ends when every company has met 2 other companies.
Okay.
Or we all look and say, oh, it doesn't have enough track to make that happen. That's impossible. Game ends. Whoever has the most money wins. Only thing I have to do is figure out turn order, and we can start. Any questions?
That's pretty clear.
Player order. Okay, here we go.
I like how all the trains meet, though. It's very sweet.
It's all about connections.
Yep. What about connections?
Just be the one to say it. Can we put it back on 0 on the income?
Fine.
Thank you very much.
When the trains meet, everybody goes Dutch.
Yep.
It's just the way it is.
think if you're tied, you just put the same number of discs in.
I think you're right. So if you're tied for second, you put 2 in.
And then fourth.
If you're to put in 4.
that
That's
makes sense.
correct. There you go. Done.
That would make sense.
Over under Glory to Rome's 6.5.
Wow, way different than 1.5.
Yeah, I think. Oh, we haven't been using it, but I have a feeling.
I think there will be some blurry rooms to that bad.
I think this is gonna be
Directly
fun.
to the game.
Yeah, and two other
me.
people.
Maybe me too.
All right, so we need a randomized turn order to start.
Yes.
What do we have? Same one.
Yeah, I should have brought 3 packs of cards, of course. I do have 3 packs of cards.
I tell you, these cards, I mean, they look
three?
beautiful watching them from home, but seeing them in person, geesh, Martin. Every time, something
Okay. Ooh,
Truly
ace of
lovely.
clubs, I
Looks
think
like the ace
gets it.
gets it.
quite.
All right.
That is the worst.
So I will start.
Woohoo.
It's the worst ace. I mean, there's that.
Wow.
Oh, oops, sorry.
It might be the worst ace, but you're going first. That means I'm second.
Humble brag.
All right, here we go. We'll start this here. Here we go. Minimum bid is 1. We start with 24 because 5 players. It starts way out there, but it builds a lot of track. So all of these are $2. Cities are $2 unless it has terrain. So let me just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8.
This needs to go for a lot of money then.
I mean,
So you should
I'll
probably
start the bidding.
at like 15.
I think I'll go 12. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Get your Bromberg.
14. I'll go 14.
I will pass.
Starting bid.
I'll
All right.
pass on
Kyle,
16.
Pass.
Pass.
yours for 16.
All right. You are part of Kroglenberg. Konoberger. Different than hamburger
All right.
and Weissenberger.
Do the best we can to keep all this organized. So now, Kyle starts the auction. There. If you want, just move some over.
I would attempt to pronounce that, but upside down it's...
Niederschlesische.
I don't know.
This actually is the part like Poland area.
Oh.
The NSE.
And I guess he starts.
He does, Kyle.
Neither.
Minimum, so no track penalty for building in the cities where other companies are.
Niederschlesischen.
I believe I can pass.
You may. Minimum bid though is $1, so Kyle's out.
What you're saying is you don't want the Browns?
I do not.
Okay.
Brown, the
saying,
answer
'cause
is
this-
nothing Brown can do for you.
Yes,
Okay.
I mean, that is,
me
that is
personally-
the correct answer.
12.
12 is a
I'll
good,
pass.
good money for where the Brown is.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14.
I will pass a Rooney.
Back to Alyssa. She's me and Alyssa. By the way, I'm the only one that's played this. I played German Railways like 4 or 5 times, but it's been a hot minute.
16.
Yours for 16.
Just put
Yep.
it in there and I'll get my change.
All right, Orange can build 2 track every turn, max.
But it's nice and close to Berlin.
And it's really close to Dresden as well.
Who was the wiener? Oh,
Pass.
passing.
Martin? Oh. Yeah, at the end of all this, we'll do the income. I'm not going to bother doing this during the initial auction.
Especially because we're going to do all of them.
Yeah, I might
6.
get another one.
Yeah. 12.
12. Jeez. So like, I think 10 would be good for you, so I could do 12. That was the way it was supposed to go. Sheesh. Do I have to go up by, can I do 13? Seems like an odd number.
You can.
It is an odd number.
Hold on, let me. Yeah. And it's prime.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go.
Well,
we can
I'll
be-
say
be here
13
all day.
then. I'll say 13.
13.
I have to pass.
I've already passed, I think.
14.
I'll pass now, then.
14. And orange has the fused cubes also.
It certainly
clear.
does. I know. Which reason why you're bidding it up drive me crazy. Okay, pass.
14. Keep it consistent. All right, blue. Pays $1 less every hex. That goes here where it belongs. 10. And it starts down here in
Munich.
Pass.
Mountainville.
We're both out.
We're both out.
Just
The two of you.
Just oh right.
Would you bid?
I passed.
I'll take it for 10.
I haven't bid yet.
I know you haven't. I'm just saying I will take it for 10.
Yeah, you might, but let me figure out how much I want to bid for it.
Sure. If any.
If any, yes, exactly.
Thanks, Shrey.
Always the chips. I like the chips.
These are the nicest set of chips I have.
After these last
They are
couple
really
weeks,
nice.
You should think about trying to Kickstarter again.
I mean, seriously, right? Yeah, like, I realized that the share chips behind you there didn't like. I think that's a novelty, but man, just for the poker chips,
Yeah, I'm
but
not
the
sure about
shipping
the share
alone is
chips.
brutal.
Yeah, I'm going 8.
I bid 10 though.
Okay. Well, let's just went 8 first, just in case you were.
No. I went.
It didn't work with me
I
earlier
started
either.
it.
Oh, we started at 10. Oh,
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh, sorry.
Pass. Back to you. It's a third game. I'm gonna give you a pass on this.
Would you like to go lower?
I know which.
Race to the bottom.
I tried to do it on the orange, but he didn't listen. So I don't know if he's gonna go lower again.
You can have it for 10.
Did not want it.
I know.
That's a
Enjoy.
that's a tough one to
Only
be
have
short
10 bucks in. Yeah. All right. So yellow is next. Double the highest value city that it's in. I elect to pass and not take part in any more auctions today.
Okay.
Today?
Wow.
He said it.
I'll
Cat,
say.
you heard him.
You heard
I'll
him.
say 9.
I'm out.
To you, Martin.
Yeah, you can have it for 9.
No, he said no. 9.
Oh, 9.
9.
Seems
okay.
like 9
9?
doesn't seem like enough now. That's in there.
Well,
so if I,
you got it.
You got it.
There you go.
Damn it! I bid too well.
Here's 9 for that. Pay your 9,
9.
and you can
We'll just take
eat
15,
that.
Take 15 back. Dump it all and take 15 back.
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
All right. So now red gets 1 free rural hex build whenever it builds. Minimum bids 1. Derek, or you can pass and bid 0, but
It seems good that I don't. It's hard to know when you haven't played something before.
shares are good.
Shares seem really good, so
But you want enough to be able to build.
yeah, 10.
No.
Back to Martin. You're the only 2 in.
Right. Is this the point where I start tipping into the auction, or do I hold out on my... We've got 2 more companies left, right?
Hey, Jeff. Everybody's very quiet over on Twitch. I'm just stalling for you.
So everybody, everyone's fairly low on cost. No, I'll let you have it for 10, I think.
Yeesh. Okay.
Purple, $5. That's a max it can spend in any single building action or turn, if you will. Minimum bid's $1. Derek,
Yes. So I need to bid on
0, 1,
5.
up to 5. Current bid's 5.
Should get you a Köln.
Oh, it'll get,
Purple is $5 max.
yeah. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. I'm just saying.
No, 5 would get
6.
you into Köln.
Yeah.
6.
Current bid 6.
8.
Yeah, I just. Yeah.
8. Do I? Or do I continue? Oh, I'll continue passing. Yep, I know.
He wants
I'm doing
green.
something strange, but
Okay.
He wants all the turns.
It's yours for 8, because nope. Purple would like to be able to build.
Would it? Would it?
Is that
Green.
Is that 7? You got
Has
for
to,
7?
no dividends are paid until that connection's made.
That's
Martin.
easy. That's 2 turns.
It's yours for 8.
Yeah, but he probably
I-
doesn't want to do that. If he's, I
I
would
suspect
think.
not. I'm going to put 2 down on it.
I mean, 2 is useless.
I don't.
I will do 5.
Okay,
Thanks.
Okay.
Kyle.
I don't understand, but sure. There's diabolical things happening.
I'll let Martin.
The minimum bid should be 12.
I'll put 8. Sure.
Okay. Pass.
I feel like I'm playing with Martin the Younger, just trying to break the game.
Essen-
All right.
Essen
No,
is right here.
I'll explain what I'm doing once I get a turn.
Okay. He just.
I'm not
wants...
sure that I'm doing a clever thing, but I'm going
All right.
for it anyway.
So, blue and orange.
Looks like 4.
4. Oh, maybe you're right, because maybe you get a bunch of
Gray is at 3.
what?
Gray is at 3.
Gray is at 3. Okay, Derek. Okay.
I'm at 4. Brown.
4 for brown. Okay.
I am at 3.
3 is green. And just to be clear, if your income was 2, you still get all. Anyway, 5.
3 from me and
Check that. 3. 3.
oh yes,
1.
2. You and me get 2.
Oh, yay!
You and I
Get 1.
3.
All right.
Why do we go- Oh, because you're
First,
third.
second,
third.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
yep, that
I'm
makes
hoping
sense.
so that only 2
Yes,
colors
Essen's
come
on the
out.
map. One of
Yes.
the company
Right
starts
here.
there. There's some there's history on the back of it, and it explains why they have the things historically. All right, we go first to last.
First is blue.
Unsurprising.
Second is blue.
Blue.
No. Well, I've got 3 in
Oh.
there. So
Ribbit,
I'm not gonna make
ribbet.
that many.
Yay, poo.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I'll take it. Oh, we all get a turn. That's boring. Okay, all right. Sorry. All right. Now the bag empties. They don't stay in there. Everybody gets your discs back, other than the turn order ones, because this may change.
Wow.
Indeed.
All right, blue. Take an
Okay,
action.
I'll explain what I
Pass,
was up to.
Buy, auction up a share or
Okay, so one of the things I've been doing, you noticed actually on all of the games, I've been reluctant to buy shares on the initial auction. And part of the reason I'm doing that is because I get a feeling that if I don't buy initial shares and buy in the first round, I get to choose to partner with somebody, and you're in a stronger position if 2 people are working one company because they're able to do a lot more. I'm not sure that is entirely going to hold up in this game because there's so many companies. But
So piggyback the guy that's in the lead?
but if I partner a company, I feel a bit more of an advantage. Also, I can look at the positions in the treasuries and say, what company do I think is the strongest one to get into?
That is true.
And I've got a lot of money. Most of you don't. I can buy into any company I like for a minute, only 6 if necessary.
And red and yellow
Although
would like
I
that.
do have to think about, obviously giving it a strong enough treasury to make it go somewhere.
And this is a good time to remind you, when a second share is sold, third
Exactly.
one ain't coming for a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
So I've got to bear that in mind when it comes to buying into a company. But I get a fair choice. I can basically pick any company I like for, 6 or more bucks at this point. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not, as I said, I feel more confident of that approach in some of the other Cube Rails games than this one because of the sheer number of companies and also because of the fact that of the weird share stuff. But I thought I'd keep going with it and see how it worked. And that was why I didn't buy
So
it.
I take it you're issuing
I
a
am
share?
definitely
You're not
issuing a
passing?
share. Nope.
And which color would that be, sir?
Well, that's the question. I think orange is looking pretty good. They've got a strong treasury.
Jeez.
No thanks to you.
I can make it as strong as I like, right? I mean, I could throw in a lot of money, but I'm not going to throw in a lot of money. But I'm going to throw in.
Like 20?
No, I think I'm going to throw in 10. I'm going to take it for 10.
Wow.
Because nobody else can bid.
Yes.
Not saying we did this well, but there you go.
Yep.
Can
Lessons are being learned.
I don't know if this is a good strategy.
There we
I
go.
think Jeff is right.
You are 2-0 today, Martin.
Only barely.
That's true, actually.
Only because Edelman spoke. I was making a business
Hold
at
on.
the same time.
Hey.
Again.
I know
gotta get
another
in the
advantage
habit.
of this strategy in this game, of course, is I do get more discs in the bag.
All right, Green, you're up.
You do. And you have more of a chance of having more than one turn, which
Exactly.
you could have done 2 before anybody even did anything would have been... That,
So listen, and
move could have been
I don't
genius.
think I said it, but on your turn, you may build track for one company. But I figure it was implied, but in case not. All right. So, all right, hold on. Give me a second for this. So,
Building in Cologne and Dusseldorf.
so that's 3
3, 2,
and
5.
5.
3 income for me.
3 goes up because 2, 3,
Yep.
and you were green.
So I go to 6.
1, 2, 3. Bink. Brown.
Kyle.
I will construct track with black. I have very long arms, and I'm sitting here for that reason, but I picked the company that is...
That is literally.
How
So-
close can I get? How close can I get?
Hold on.
Oh, so close.
So,
And then
Danzig, and then what?
breaking towards
Down Bromberg?
Yeah.
All right.
Please.
2, 4, 6, 8. Black goes up 1.
Thank you.
Brown goes up 1. $8.
Why did you stop there and not in the
2.
gray?
Because he only builds 4 track.
Oh, he has to do 4.
No,
No.
minimum 4 or maximum 4.
Okay, so he just did the max. Got
Yeah.
it.
Because most hexes only have room for one train. I'm not going to get boxed out.
It's a long way to go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't think you're going to get boxed out.
I don't think I'm going to get boxed out, but it's a long way to go, and I want to get there as soon as humanly possible.
Well, yeah, if you get 2 goes, then you'll be able to get into some
How
more.
much I got left over there? 8? Yeah.
Yellow, red you have.
Be close.
I have yellow, red. You don't.
Yeah. No, I know you. So orange is going to build track. Hey, thanks, Nerd Shells. Welcome. Yeah, we get a lot of money at this point, so I think that makes sense. That's $6 out of the coffers.
Very
I
nice.
approve.
Orange goes into Dresden, which is +2.
Very nice.
1, 2. And blue and yellow go up 2. The key, and I really want to stress this for anybody out there who is interested in picking up this game, take your time with this and go slow. It's just not worth rushing over or Prussian.
There it is.
Crushing.
There it is.
Yeah, it's not worth
That's
Prussian.
bad. That's bad.
That's wonderful.
That's really
I love
bad.
it.
Derek.
Passive aggressive pointer in her hand.
All right, let's see. I guess a smart move probably would be for red. Red does have some money, so probably going over here to Frankfurt. So that putting 2 in, and
It
that
gets
would
a
be
free rural.
so that would be free, and then paying for.
Now, you can do that. The other thing I would like to point out is that's a free and it's a bigger mountain.
Oh wait, so this is it doesn't
Still free.
It's
still
still
free.
free. Free is free. Hold on, let me take free.
Okay.
So
Just building the 2?
you can build a third, but you only get 1 free rural.
Yeah.
So that's free. Currently, that's $3.
But you can go into
I mean,
Carl's
you
Rule
could go into
38.
Mainz. You could go into Karlsruhe.
This is worse than the Fields of Despair stream with us and the pronouncing of this.
Yeah, it's.
I guess it can. I want to make my way to Berlin, but there's not like this.
How many cubes does red start with?
Plenty to get to Berlin.
Yeah. The road to Berlin can be painted
1,
in.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but it gets cut off.
Okay, can I just go make love over here or whatever you said? Make
You can only meet a
3,
train
4,
company in a city.
in a city.
10.
Oh, in a city. Okay.
There's not a solid line of.
A minimum of 10 that you're going to need.
Just
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
bringing that to everybody's attention.
All right, so I'll just go there.
So $3.
So that would be a total of what?
6. And red gets 3 bumps. 1, 2, 3, which means gray. 1, 2, 3. All right. It's the end of the round.
We all got turns.
Nobody won. Green, yellow, and gray each get one.
I need one from brown and two from blue.
I would argue that Martin won, but we'll see.
Well, I appreciate that, Nerd Shell. Says, I totally thought I was already following. Oh, that's fixed now. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, like, subscribe,
Twitch is
all
fun.
that fun stuff.
Kyle.
I love Twitch.
Derek.
I think I'm still in the chat because I left my computer on.
I appreciate that. Hi, Derek.
Teddy's sleeping on the floor. Woo! I got it. I'm in.
I don't need
Here it
actions.
comes. It's bubbling up.
Well, you have an ally.
That's fine.
You didn't even ask for one.
Yeah, no. See,
No
I don't
wonder
mind
why
that.
Eric took you.
But the thing is, the key here. So thinking out loud, it's all y'all's first game. I am far from an expert at this, but the fact that blue goes after gray matters here, because if gray builds with yellow, orange, depending on where yellow builds, orange can meet yellow. You don't want yellow to meet orange if you're an orange owner.
I don't want that. I want the other way.
Yeah, exactly. So but nonetheless, I want Martin to act after you. But I digress. Kyle, you're up.
I will spend the remaining 8 in the Prussian Rail and continue to travel towards Berlin. So 1 south through the cities, and then, yes, please. Exactly what Alyssa just pointed out.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 for black, which also is 2 for brown there.
Could the last cube actually go to the one towards brown?
That
Yep,
one?
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
And, yep, I'm up 2. Thank you.
All right, Prussian Rails is done. Its coffers are done until an auction or a share gets auctioned. Gray.
Derek.
Let's build in yellow. So I have to meet you in the city, which means I have to be in one of these ones with a number if I was to meet you.
No, not a number. I mean, every city has an implied 1.
So
Or Berlin has
I could
a
meet
3.
you. I could meet you right here, right now.
No, you cannot meet in a rural hex.
Has to be a grey hex.
Ah, got
If
it.
it's not gray, only 1 cube.
Okay.
Can we build into the home cities?
Yeah, I am fairly certain the answer is yes.
I just didn't know what color this is, so the home city is not a gray. So that makes
Okay,
sense.
a non-white hex.
Yeah, that's. I just didn't
More
understand.
accurately stated.
I mean, we're close to the first meeting.
Hexes with a name. Yes,
Okay.
they are just urban hexes.
So this is a hex with a name.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just
But you don't have 4 built, so.
yeah. You can only build 3.
Oh, I see. I'd have to go in there, not next to it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Okay, right. All right. I'll stop my. I'll stop this.
But you could link red to. Oh no, you can't.
No, we
afford it.
cannot. Can't afford it.
Afford it.
What we're talking about there is
Yeah, 10, right? Yeah.
that is 3, 6. Only has $4.
And yellow needs 10 to get to.
Unless I wanted to put up one of these for auction,
It'd actually be 7. There's already.
but then Martin can
there.
take it for a very
7.
cheap price because nobody else has money. So
Right.
putting up something for auction is a bad idea right now because everybody's cash poor. So
Everybody except Mark.
a small build would probably be pretty good for yellow then. I just have to build away from wherever you guys are going at the moment. All these. All right, so I think.
I mean, if you want cash, you put red there. Because then I'll be able to merge us and trigger it in.
Just give it to purple and let purple do it later.
Well, if you want cash, that's the only way you get cash.
Need cash now. All right. So that's JD Wentworth wrote. But I think what I'll do is make my way up with yellow. I think I'll put some here
That's 3.
and here.
That's 6.
You can go one more if you want.
I probably should.
8.
18.
And yellow
up to
goes up
2.
2. All right. And gray goes up 1, 2.
So here I feel very torn. I've got two options I'm considering. One is to develop Orange a bit more. I'm now a shareholder in Orange. And with 3, I can only go 2, so I can't get into Berlin, but could at least get to the outskirts. Or somewhere like that, which would be set up for a future Berlin move. Yep. So that's a logical thing to do with Orange. The other alternative I have is to buy another share. I've still got the advantage, and I've now got a little bit more information because I've seen what people are building. So I've got a sense of who would be a good person to buy. And also I can see who's going. Kyle's going and Alyssa's going. So I can look at what they're building and say, is there some action I could get in? For instance, if I bought a purple share and gave him enough money, he could trigger a
double dividend.
A dividend event, and I would join in on that, and he would probably be, purple owner would be very happy with that.
May I interject a little fly in the ointment? Mm-hmm. Purple can spend a max of $5.
That's 6.
That's
6.
7.
Ooh.
That's 7.
Yes, that would
7.
Plus 1
7.
for
That
the-
would mess things up, wouldn't it?
So just.
For some reason I keep thinking purple is Kyle, but he's got shares in not purple. This has got purple. It's the person with the shares.
I wanted to win
she's thinking
purple.
of. Yeah. Oh well. I'm getting tangled up because you're over there and the purple's over there, and my mental brain is struggling at this late hour. So yeah. So that's an argument against purple, of course. So what else is there? So Melissa can't do much else. She's got brown. She can get somewhere out of there, interestingly, but nothing drastic. Kyle is the other person to move. He's got green and black. Black's not doing anything else unless I pump some money into black, which I could do. Potentially even enough to go 2, 4, 6, 8 in one go. Yes, and then brown would link, but that's possible. And then he's also got green, which is doing absolutely nothing and hasn't got a huge amount of money, so maybe I don't worry too much about that. So do I buy a share or do I expand Orange? That's what's going through in my mind. I've probably got another round to decide if I want to buy another share, because we've probably got another round of movement before we actually get any more dividend payouts. So I think I can go with Orange. So I'm going to expand Orange and in the direction that Edward was indicating up here.
Orange goes up 1. Yellow goes up 1, which sucks. Blue goes up 1. That's the other thing that you failed to point out in that is by doing so, that gets me 1 less disc.
Well, yeah.
No,
I don't care about you. That's the reason.
That's fair. All right, Brown. Kyle.
Green will build. I will spend 6.
See that? You
gonna
told
go
them
There.
it was
I'm
time.
gonna go there, and I'm gonna go on the south road there.
There.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Green goes up none. Done. I appreciate that, Lawrence. Lawrence says, thanks for keeping me entertained while the fiance's out of town. I do hear a sound in the distance. Thumma, 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 thumma.
Thumma.
Brown will spend 6 and go there.
Yep.
Or is it thumma, thumma, thumma? Thumma, thumma, thumma.
1, 2, and where's the third one? That one. Okay. So Brown goes up 2.
Actually, hold on. He can do it either way.
Brown goes up 2. Well, no, because
Well, get around the corner to.
He can connect here, even.
Yeah.
that was green. So, gray and green each get 1.
I got it.
Brown and yellow each get 2. And blue gets 3.
Yep.
And Martin, if you'd like to draw, I'm
Did you want
all
to draw
for
this
it.
time?
Oh,
I'm happy to draw.
I'm happy for him to draw.
How dare you?
is he gonna Vanna?
If the shoe fits, I'm just
How
saying.
dare you?
Are you saying because no yellow was drawn last time?
You think?
Wow, look at that. He's looking in the bag.
Oh, he's drawing himself.
There's 3 of them in there. See?
Wow, collusion.
Notice I
Look at the
didn't say
2
anything.
orange, just the 2. Collusion.
Collusion.
Looks like orange is going to do some damage. Oh, so moves and empty. Go ahead. All right, go, Martin.
He's not prepared to let me draw again.
Yeah, no, you're done.
You can whack one up on the board for that. Glory to Rome for that draw, Martin. That was shocking.
It was, but it was entertaining.
That was
Shocking.
Hopes and dreams.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe it's time to invest in... Who else is going? Oh, Alyssa's going. She's brown. She's in a position to merge with orange when she gets the chance.
You don't want that to happen.
Why don't I want that to happen?
If he buys a...
You want orange?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought... apologies. Okay.
Brown's got a good bit in the treasury. Seems like a good company to get into. Happy to supply a little bit more capital into that. Question is, how much capital do I put in? I'm going to put in at least 6 to ensure I win the auction. There's quite a lot in there. Brown's got...
I would
You
argue
did not take my 6 out for
Oh, that's true. That must be true.
You need to take 6 out for building.
I did not. You're right. Thank you. I know one job.
I'm
Sorry.
going to put 10 into Brown.
I support this.
So you're putting a share up
Yep.
for auction?
Yeah, I'm
Sure
winning
it's
it
done.
because
Yep.
I've got the control. Which I no longer have. Which may be
Okay.
worrying, but... there we are.
You got a turn.
What's the other bro?
All the things. Lonely blue. Exciting yet orange.
You bought a brown, right?
I do.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, good point. Yes. I'm no longer in a privileged position on the turn order track.
And see, now Martin gets to dictate because he's in brown and orange, and I can't do anything about it, which is a crappy position to be in. It's my own fault because I spent all my money, but I could incentivize Martin. No, actually, no. Golly. Yeah, this is a terrible spot for me to be in. I could honestly pass.
Wow. Me and Kyle would like you to take a turn.
Well, the reason here, I'll think about it. I'm currently in last.
Yeah. Which is good.
And Martin then would get to dictate whether or if he wants those to merge, which Martin, yeah, he does now that he's broke. Which
But
means
it's also an interest of both of us to get into Berlin.
yeah, but I don't know that I want to have the. Well, I would be in second. Yeah, I think I will.
$4 into Berlin.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Well, I think so. Now here's the thing that I'm thinking. If I were to actually if I go into Berlin, the problem is Orange can't get the double dividend. Only Brown can. Because Orange can only build 2. Brown can build 3, which means Brown can make it, Orange can't. But if I build over into Gorlitz, then I could make a case that Martin could go into Frankfurt and Oder and over into there. I'm gonna butcher these and get the double dividend out of it. I don't know if he wants to though. He usually prefers to pick on me.
No. I don't pick on you.
Just an adversary, not necessarily picking on you.
I will, in fact, spend the extra buck and not do that. That way he has the choice At least it's a possibility that he chooses orange. So orange goes up.
Spend 5.
I did already. I spent 4 and then 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I wasn't watching.
I thought it was at 9 before your turn.
No, it was at 14.
Okay.
There was another 5 there, I promise. So it goes up 1.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah, because it was a second purchase.
So for me, well, I feel that this is motivated to cause the merger. Whatever
Everybody
I
gets
do.
paid at least.
So I might as well put the money into orange. I mean, and if Alyssa doesn't make the merger, I can, of course, make it happen afterwards. And if she does make the merger, then I've got options. So I think I want to do that. So I will go into Berlin and spend the amount into Berlin.
Orange has 2 cubes left. Orange goes up 3.
Yep. And 3 for
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And pink. To be clear, you could go there if you want.
No, I think
okay.
that where you've got
All
it
right.
is good.
Yeah. Brown spends 6.
6 to 14.
And we'll go 1, 2, 3.
All right. That was impressive. 2, 3. So we have our first dividend.
7.
So first
Spend
off,
7.
Hold on. First off, brown.
brown goes up 1,
Yep.
and
go up 1.
green and blue both go up 1.
Yes.
And it's actually 7 spend. No.
Green and blue
Oh,
go up 1.
7 spend.
Thank you. How much should I
7
spend?
spend. Spend 1 more because there's a cube there. Thank you.
All right. All right. All right. So now we're going to pay dividends. I feel pretty confident that this is correct.
I get 1 less because green does not pay.
There you go. Right, because green hasn't met and doesn't get paid dividends. So everybody get your cash if you own brown. So blue and green
Get $5 extra.
get an extra 5 on top of where they're at. So $11.
Could I have 6 when you get the chance?
Yep.
I got you. I got more over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I get 13 and 5, it's 18.
Green. I can't read that. Masmo, hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks.
13. Oh, 13, yeah.
Okay.
I got 8.
So now, orange and brown cannot meet again. Or they can, but there's no
There's
dividends.
no dividend triggered.
Right. Yep.
Okay. So with that said, blue.
Yep. No more
Okay.
payment.
So shares or more movement?
Well, now shares at least.
Are more expensive, but I've still got a cash advantage, which is
Have a good one, Rob.
handy if I want to use it. I don't know who's going to go next because but I probably this is going to be my last action for a while because I'm going to.
You think?
Pushing out into first place here. Yep. So I might as well make the most of it. So Brown's got a good amount of cash in it, so Alyssa's likely to do interesting things. Probably going into Berlin, but maybe not, I don't know. She could go in all sorts of directions. She could go through here and then out this way, all sorts of things there. Purple is slow but limited, but I don't want to do 2 things with Alyssa. I want to spread my alliances around. So I want to combine with either Derek or Kyle in some way. So Derek is yellow and red. Red. Yellow's really broke. Red's got a bit of stuff, but not a huge amount of money. Kyle's got green, which is now spurring into action and very close to Berlin. And I could certainly make enough to make that happen. And black, of course, is also in a position where it could do a nice little merger. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put enough money into black to invest that way. Kyle's not got anything else he can do with green, so if I do put some money in with Kyle, it's gonna. I'm dictating. I'm dictating by who's going up to auction, who's going to go into it. Because I may not win the auction, of course, because I haven't got the big advantage I did have, but I've still got an advantage. So I'm thinking green or black. Question is, which will I go with? Black's most likely to get a merge, but green could trigger a merge. But of course won't want to trigger a merge until it's gone into Berlin. So
And Hamburg.
And Hamburg. Which
He needs 4 builds.
3.
4. Oh, right. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
3.
about. Never mind.
So needs at least 6 to do that, and then more for stuff. So actually, I'm going to go with green, with Berlin Hamburger. Offer up one of those.
4.
And how much?
bids a buck?
It's going to be more than a buck. I'm going to offer up 12.
You're the only one that can go 13, Derek.
May not want to.
I mean, it is. It actually, for that price, it's not that bad.
For y'all watching at home, what do you think so far of the game? Thoughts on turn order mechanism, and have y'all played it?
I'm gonna pass. I'll give it to you for 13. Or 12.
Okay. I'll play the 12 into green's treasury.
And Martin goes up 1. I need 1 disc from yellow. I need
Oh,
4 discs from gray.
And I won't be narrating my turns, I suspect, next go, because I don't think I'm going to get one. But you never know. I could be lucky.
you want to try?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First, there you go. For you, my friend.
Oh, excellent.
Kyle,
Very pleased
y'all
with that.
can't see it. Kyle's over here steaming. It's steaming.
Oh, 2 of them. Well, it's a new shareholder in a company that Carl owns, so I'm very happy with this.
man.
And Alyssa, another of my partners. All my partners are getting goes here.
You
But
get
not-
to play.
Yeah, imagine that. 4 discs in there too. Boy, now that having that green isn't as exciting. Oh man, having the green is much better now.
Kyle, what would you like to do?
Without knowing
Tremendous
what
question. How
actions
much
are
money
going to
do I
happen.
have in here?
Yeah.
14?
Yep.
It's hard to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Connecting Berlin and Hamburg.
I will first and foremost connect Berlin and Hamburg.
So 3, 4, or 3, 5, 7.
7 for the first one.
And
Yes, ma'am.
goes up
6.
6.
All right, so this goes up, so it's 3, 6 to 7. So brown's going up 6 to 13
Blue is also going up 6.
to 20.
Did blue go up when blue got the stock, the green stock?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so now there's going to be a dividend because green met with orange,
And green pays out.
and green pays out double. So if you own green, you get an extra 7 from where you are here. Which this is now, obviously, there should be a clear target on Martin's back.
Can we get get some reds over here?
Yeah, here.
Derek, and I have 120.
Martin has
percent
more.
chance.
What do you need?
A 20,
I got it.
please. Thank you, sir.
Just 120.
I got it.
Great. 8.
Martin's at 37.
Yeah,
Just,
21.
I'm at
I
22.
got 27 just from that last thing. It was
Yeah.
rather nice.
Yes.
You again.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
Stop making Martin stuff better.
What was the second action?
He's doing it now.
I'm considering it. I've had all this time to think, and no thoughts up there. Nothing happening. Need money in black.
So I would like to point out, orange has met the end game condition for orange. It's met 2 companies or more.
Yep. I will put a black up for auction. Minimum bid is 6.
Minimum bid is $1.
Is it?
I am fairly certain.
Or am I just bringing forward?
That's what
Texas
you
Pacific.
you would like it to be. 6.
Well,
Minimum bid for a stock is $1.
If you make it 6, then that would be the minimum bid.
This is interesting. So here you go. So the people are like, there are some that really like the turn order mechanism. There are some people that are like, nope. Have y'all seen the video
16.
or the meme of like guy looking off in
16.
space and there's calculations going everywhere?
yeah.
That was just Kyle.
Yeah. Actually,
I said 16.
Current bid is 16.
I actually grabbed the video for green screen for you that you could throw that over somebody's head if you ever wanted to.
Alyssa?
$21.
There's lots of money floating around now. Do I
Yeah,
want
that
to
would
get
be
into
it,
some
wouldn't it?
share action,
That is the
or
exact
do I
number,
feel
isn't it?
it's so rich on the shares that I
What
might
I should have
want to
started with.
pull that a little bit?
It'll get back around to me.
Black, I think he's in a good position to do some stuff here, which is quite nice. Very, very nice potential to move into, do lots of merging with various companies, including getting into Berlin. So I think Black's quite a strong company. Lots of potential here. 22.
I like to not take part in this auction.
I am still passing. Well, I have no more money. I cannot afford it.
24.
24.
Alyssa?
I'm out. I only 21.
Carl can go up to
26.
26. So do I take it for 26?
Oh, there's one, Jeff.
Ooh, that's rich though. It's a lot of money. Black gets a lot of cubes though, so I can do something with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go 26.
Black gets the most cubes. 26 is yours. Pay it.
Would you let me
And
have it if it got around to you and
6.
my bid stood up?
No, I wanted it.
No.
I was being.
Well, but like I'm acting next, so if you let me have it, I would have been able to merge it,
I know.
and we would both have done better.
I'm playing immensely greedy.
Alyssa?
Right. So now I have to figure out what I'm doing.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Twiddle thumbs.
Yep.
Hanging out with me in the basement. Not like Mr. 26.
So bad. Such a dumb bid on blue for me. What are you thinking?
I'm just trying. It doesn't make any sense for me to expand anybody. So I'm thinking, do I pass or do I put up a share?
People have money right now, so share could be good.
So why doesn't it benefit you to expand?
I mean, like, expanding brown is my only option because expanding purple is useless until it has more cash. And expanding brown just helps Morton. At least as much as me, and that is...
I know the answer. I was asking you to, yes.
That's fair.
Whatever you do, don't help this.
Yeah, I'm not...
Yeah.
I will never...
I mean, he has a massive lead right now.
I will not touch brown again until situations change. So I think what I'm going to do is auction a red.
Okay.
And I will start it at...
And it gets a free roll, just as a reminder.
Yep. I will start it at...
Hi, Lincoln. You're okay, bud.
Start at 12.
Oh no.
I mean, it needs 12 to do that merge. So, a good start.
You need 7.
Need 7 to merge.
Oh, really?
There.
Oh, yeah, and I was going to put one here just to add one more, but
I'll go 14.
pass.
16.
20.
Wow.
Just you and I. We
Mm,
lost one.
easy,
No, he's got 22.
easy.
I thought I passed. No, Martin passed.
$22.
Yep. Now it's just you and him.
I feel confident it's yours at 23.
Yeah, I see.
Deciding.
But the difference here is if you win it, it ain't moving. If I win it, it's moving because I'm next. And the fact is, you're currently in second, might not move. Now,
No.
granted, Derek is in last, but
Go ahead. You can have it.
all right. I was trying to sell it. Did I do a good job? That's 22, 26.
Crowd only.
Yep, we're doing it. So it gets a free rural.
Yes.
May or may not use it. I mean, it's definitely doing that and that.
So 7.
So that's 7. And I mean, I feel like it makes sense to do that.
Sure.
Yeah, because then that's free next time.
Right. Yeah, so that makes sense. So red goes up 3.
No, it's free.
Oh, it's free. That's right. It's red.
1, 2, 3. Who owns it?
You too.
Gray and yellow up 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
And now we have a dividend.
I'm falling so far behind.
Add 7 for you and I.
Okay.
So add 7 to that. So you get 20, I get 21.
I have 30.
Was I on 26 here?
You were on
Yep.
26. Yes.
Okay.
Which is a gross number.
Yeah, I am falling so far behind.
Thank you.
Wowzer.
Gray.
I can merge into yellow.
Yes, you can. And that would cause another
Yeah.
dividend. And red would pay double again.
No yellow. Oh, red. If you.
If he merges into yellow, because red can go there, yellow would have to.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can go here and also grow here, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. And that will make it go up by 1.
So that's a free rural, and that's going to be 4 so far. Are you building any other?
Does it make sense? I mean, I can't get all the way to Berlin. It might make sense just to do one more on a hill.
That's 7. That will go up 2.
Yep.
1, 2, yep.
1, 2.
Edward, check your income. Shrey's convinced you're a little off.
Okay. All right. So hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2. So mine is Oh yeah, yeah, mine's way off. Sorry. 17,
20.
20.
And
Minus, hold on, -2.
Wait, -2.
Because I just went up. So 18. I should have 4 more bucks.
Okay.
Yep.
and you moved up brown and not gray.
Yes. So now you should be.
I'm still gray though.
Move me back too.
Thank you. That's it. That.
Yeah.
I apologize.
That's better. That feels better.
Apologies. Here we go. Yeah.
Could I have 13?
9, you get 13.
That's correct,
13,
Dan.
please.
21, because I can't math.
Give me 7.
Add another $1.
Here's 7.
I told you. Even taking my time, still screwing it up.
It's
did it
you know,
especially
at least
like
you
tonight.
can do homework to figure it out. So that's good.
So now, Gray
Martin, did you get your dividend?
gets an extra 9.
Oh,
We got him again.
I didn't get another,
22
another
bucks.
I know.
26.
For you.
Okay, good point.
I get another 9. That's another 30.
That was a good turn. I have a lot
I
of money.
think that ended up rolling back, getting the extra, and now that.
I think you're good.
I think so. All right, so blue, 1 disc. Yellow, 2 discs. Gray and brown, 3 discs. Alyssa, 4 discs.
Watch blue win.
3 discs for brown, yeah?
Yep. Somebody want to draw?
No.
Go for it.
Alyssa's having a whale of a time. I can see.
I knew I would hate this game.
Oh, it's not getting better.
No.
And so when we do the round table,
No.
oh wow,
Oh, wow.
that shouldn't have happened. So if you read that it's an anomaly, but almost every time in a 5-player game, it feels like somebody gets a short end,
Yeah.
and so Alyssa's on that.
But
we'll
what-
talk about it when we get to the round table for the patrons.
It could happen. I mean, it's like, fantasy football.
Yes.
You get the
Yep.
lottery.
All right, Gray, you're up. Well, the good news is the pain won't last too long.
I don't think we're at the condition
You don't
yet.
start building.
I promise you that's happening.
Red's at 2, orange is at 2, and that's it. So we're not quite there yet.
I think I'll put yellow up. Because, Berlin.
Minimum bid's a $1.
I start at 7.
You started at 7.
Kyle? Yeah, like I said, it's going to be divisive. I knew that.
Yeah.
But
It's like nothing I played.
oh no, there's not a whole lot like this one.
18.
Pass.
18?
That's what the man said.
Those are numbers.
Martin?
Pass.
I'm just touching a nice chip. Everyone loves these chips. And I'm touching
But
one.
nicely weighted.
No, it makes more sense to do that. Which means it can't. However, who's brown? You want to win?
Those two people on the other side.
Well, one of them I'm all for. The other. No, I meant who's brown, the marker.
Oh,
Sorry.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Because,
Yes, correct.
so if you win this, you will build.
Who could say?
Maybe black because it's flush with cash. If I win it, you won't. But then I can. Oh yeah, that good. All right. 20.
Pass. I want one of you guys to do it.
There's a fifth player that's off camera, Dan.
Kyle.
Hello.
Look at the disembodied hand. There you go. Derek?
Yes.
You
It's
passed.
20.
It's
I passed. I passed.
just us.
I'm happy.
Just the two of
I'm
us.
happy about you two.
We can make it if we try.
And then Harry can meet Sally in the middle.
22.
So that was yellow. 4 for brown.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gray?
4 for gray as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, he just got a share.
No. He just,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
no.
no, right. I didn't increase the value. No, you had it.
Oh, I thought you increased the value of the... Oh, we didn't... Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I'm saying.
Brown, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Alyssa's just pissed past the Glory to Rome stage. And just checked out
She's throwing chairs.
internally. She's putting on a brave face. But again, this is that, it's either, and if you're on the horrible end of a draw, it's just no fun.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, no, I said glory to Rome's when it really matters, and at this point it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yellow will build.
Save the sweary talk.
Spending 7 off of that. Run up to Green's home city, please. Oh, I can actually do this one myself.
Yeah, you can.
Ugh.
Yay, that's what I was thinking.
You can reach it.
Wow, that's some length right there. That's not... I have the Jess arms.
Please bump yellow cube up 1, and then gray and brown both by 1, please. And then dividends with a double for yellow. So
okay,
we
so
each
real
get 5
quick.
extra bucks.
Yep, you get brown gets 23, gray gets 19.
Thank you.
21 for me, 26 for blue.
I appreciate the derision with which you threw those chips. That was. I felt that.
There is no derision.
I did all the damage I was trying to do.
Okay.
Hoping for yellow to go to Berlin now.
Three, 6, 9.
But if I really wanted to get there, I could just jump off the yellow line and jump onto the green line.
I'm
I
creating
could-
an efficient.
that's interesting.
I can still get there. Oh, something exciting's gonna happen.
I don't know about all that, but
I'll preface it that way.
it's almost like the way they made this is intentional.
I suspect it might be.
Yeah, weird. I think it makes more sense. We're gonna build blue. It's
3,
3, 6,
6,
7, 8.
It goes up by 2.
You know what? That doesn't make sense. No. 3, 6, 9.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Because it's minus $1 for every track build. Blue goes up 1. I'm the only one that has it. Done. Brown. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to get everyone's feedback on this and their input.
Do you want to be friends?
I'm a friendly kind of guy.
Putting blue up for auction.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
That's my intent. Yeah, I would love for you to do that.
Green's only got 3.
Yeah, so it's purple, blue, and is that it?
Purple and blue are the only two with two left.
Do some moving and shaking.
Oh, good lord, that's a lot.
I will.
Purple could be a road to riches. Look at all those little towns.
I'm gonna build black.
Oh, I guess we're not going to be friends. All right, where are you building?
Straight towards me.
Okay, so cruise.
Well, there, and then down like that.
There.
I'm black
So
by
that's
2.
hold on. 8,
Was that 4?
12. Black goes up 2. Blue goes up 2.
Bump it 1 more space. You only put it up 1. The black cube.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I believe you.
Blue and brown both go up 2, please.
Blue and brown goes up 2.
Thank you.
Yes. Good.
If I cause dividends of something that you have, it benefits you more than it benefits me, that's dumb. If I do it with you, I'm good with that.
If you close dividends, it's better for Martin no matter what you do. He's making $6 more than you.
Not if I get a double. It doesn't.
But you'd have to raise blue at the same time.
No, I don't.
Eric, you are correct. There are 3 companies over the 2 merge.
I could make red. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I
How many
can't.
companies have to make the 2 merge?
Everybody.
All of them.
All of them, yeah. I thought it was all.
But once you get to Berlin, you do that.
Yeah.
Nah. $20 for blue.
$22.
$24.
30.
Come strong with it.
Wow. But makes
Just want to
sense.
share.
Makes sense.
I can win it and still be last.
I think at these prices I might step back.
Red, yellow, green,
That was-
orange. Yeah, 4 companies have met 2 others.
Oh yeah, green. Green winning the.
I pass.
30's a lot.
It is, in fact.
28 was what I wanted to go up to, so we've reached my threshold. Pass.
Kyle?
Pass.
All right. I support this. Because I want the person who's in
Yes.
last to be my partner.
Correct. Well,
Man.
or me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, either of you two, I was
One of us two.
totally down for.
I mean, and the fact that you're in that second to last position too is helpful. This is where you get all the turns, supposedly.
Yeah, so theoretically.
1 for blue,
Take all yours.
2 for yellow,
Just take those. 1 for blue.
3 for brown,
Take those and 1 more.
4 for gray, And all of Alyssa's.
Hands empty. Hands empty.
Nothing up your sleeves.
Well, this is I shake
Except
like this.
for
and all people
lemons,
think I'm holding
apparently.
on to something.
You might have lemons up
My
your
hand,
sleeves.
it fits in the bag. We're all set.
you're
We're all set,
trying.
everyone.
Your hand barely fits in that bag, though, for sure. Oh my God, really?
There you go.
This is what I expected.
Hey, get to play.
Green.
No.
Wow.
Wow, that is so bad. All right, Brown, you're up. Ah, yeah, that's and that's the unpleasant part of this when if it rains and pours like yeah.
Oh dear.
Put purple up for auction.
Truly.
While you're thinking, Dan says, we played this last weekend. The turn draw can really skew the game, but I want to play it more. I want to see what you can do to pivot when the income leader gets more than their share of actions.
Word.
And I'm curious when we get there to hear from Martin. Like, he's just not playing the game. He's just sitting here at this point. Right? Like,
You want to build yellow?
the game's not different between Alyssa and Martin, except one's winning
You're
and one's
second.
losing.
I'm first.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm thinking
you're
about doing that.
effectively doing
Okay.
the exact same thing.
I'd have to set you up to get into
Well, no, though.
Berlin. You
You
on
got
board
3
if I
turns
do that?
only round
You'll
early.
deliver.
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm saying
If it
now.
starts,
I'm
it's
saying
gonna
now.
end
Yeah,
there.
no, I agree.
You'll have space to do it. So.
I'd be more than happy to do so.
Okay, I will build yellow, please.
Okay.
Going to spend 6 to go 1, 2, 3.
Yellow goes up 2. Who owns yellow?
Gray and brown.
2 and 2.
I have teed it up for you, my friend. Please dunk the ball. Boop. So that is
All right, so yellow goes up 3. Pay
6.
And 6.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait,
Yep.
no, wait in
4,
general.
5, 6, but it goes back 1.
You could also just build today with the remaining 4. Get us 1 more bump.
Oh, $4 more? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
1. It went backwards because it doubles its highest city, like I talked about in the example. So there, now that went up a total of 5, 6, 6. That went up 6. So now brown goes up 6.
I should be total
6 to
at
28.
28.
And gray to 22. And now, yellow had already met red, yellow had already met green, but yellow now meets orange for the first time. So there's going to be a dividend. Assuming that we all agree that this is correct, you two, brown and gray,
An extra 13.
get an extra 13. So gray is 35, brown is 41,
Please.
22.
Thank you.
35. Jeez.
You like money?
I like money. Money is good.
Money's cool. Money's fun.
I got lots of yellows.
Green. So now, red, yellow, green, orange.
How close are we to the end of the game? It's hard to see.
When brown and black meet,
Like soon?
and when blue and purple, 8.
Oh, blue and purple aren't going to meet for a while.
Well, blue's still going to meet 2 things, too. Well, 1 more.
All right, so blue goes up 2.
3.
How much did that cost?
1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Cost
8.
8.
total 3 less.
Let me take it.
Hold on.
Yeah, we took it.
Oh.
4, 8, 11, 12, minus
Oh, it's
3.
12, so 1 more.
One more.
Because one more because
Gotta
of
remember
the
the
cube.
cubes. Gotta remember the cubes.
All right, so blue goes up 3. 1, 2, 3. Yellow has it, and green has it.
Yep.
And then it's the first meet, so blue is going to pay an extra 7 to these. 32 to me, 23 to Alyssa. What did I say for me? 32, 35, 40, 60. That's 100.
Okay. Just have many chips. Trade down after. Stop doing mental math and do visual math. That's 100, please. Perfect. Thank you very much.
I see no reason why we shouldn't keep that going. Who's brown? Okay, you have black, which that's going to cause another one when that happens. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the money. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Purple. Who has purple?
Me.
Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. We'll put
Do we all just get income on that merger?
Yeah.
on this one.
On this one here? All right.
Yep.
I got all right.
I don't know. Did you get it?
I don't remember.
You did.
I did. Okay, good.
Purple. It's a max of $5. You and I are already in blue. It makes more sense just to build blue. That'll be 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Blue 3.
Blue up 3, green up 3, yellow up 3,
Wow.
and no merger because they'd already met. Brown, you're up.
I need to invest in purple.
I'll put a purple up.
Minimum bids of 1. Current value, Martin, 145,
Yeah.
131,
117. 117 for Derek, 122 for Kyle.
Less.
less for Alyssa. All right, current bid. What are you putting it at?
So their max spend is $5. They have 3 in currently. 22.
Alyssa?
Pass.
We're all on the same spot there. And
Pass.
so. Purple. No, pass.
24? I'll give you a partner in crime since we're in the back.
So as soon as I'm really surprised Cal did that, by the way. Oh no, because Martin. That's why. Okay. As soon as black hits Berlin and blue and purple meet, I think that triggers the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue needs one more and black needs both.
Okay. And now
Have it. Take it.
24, Derek.
I might as well break this 100.
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Yep. And $25.
More expensive than I wanted to pay, but still, it's
yours.
good. Yeah, it's good.
That's
it.
Gray goes up.
Ah, good call. Gray goes 4. All right.
Hi guys.
1 blue, 1 brown, 1 yellow.
1 yellow.
How many gray and green?
Blue.
2 gray, 3 green.
That's bupkis. That is total bupkis.
Give me 1 more.
No, here you go. Yeah. Let's get and another one.
3 green. No. If you give me $100 in real life, maybe.
Well, that's yeah, that ain't happening.
3 green. It's too little, too late. I appreciate. I understand.
Goodness gracious.
Blue.
Wow.
Great.
There we go. That's correct.
All right. Green.
But we could go anywhere we want too. We could like make purple go all the way across the map.
$5 at a time.
Exactly.
Slow.
Slow build up.
Steady.
Slow build up. But all those little surrounding towns. Which could be good.
That actually makes more sense to do it that way.
If
We can merge
I was
somebody.
just say, if I go, are you merging? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Purple's the right move.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do both.
Oh.
That's $4.
$5 limit.
No, I can't do both.
No, you can do 1 cube.
We literally can't merge. So hold on.
Can you go around?
That's a good point.
Can you go around the outside?
It's not really any cheaper.
come in-
No, I can't. We can't spend that much money.
She can build 1 hex.
You
and
do-
you can build 1 hex.
Oh, because it's $4 for the mountains.
Yep.
Between the two of you, do it.
We need to be on
three
non-mountain
moves.
areas. Can we make our way up? To the
You could do it on Derek's
blue.
second one.
I'm building blue.
I have 2. I can do it twice.
Yeah, that'll do it.
10 out of blue.
That is smart. I like
Yep.
that.
Wait,
there
what?
you go.
Wait.
Now you can just go there.
I can't
Oh,
because
no, we
it needs to be
can't. You
gray.
can't do that because it's got to be
It needs to be a
gray.
gray spot.
Just duck in there. You have
Yeah.
to. You got the cash.
There you go.
You don't want to duck
That
in
costs
the 2
$11.
by?
No,
that was
that costs the
one
merge.
buck more.
That will make the merge.
So blue goes up 1, which
Oh,
that is
that was smart. We
green.
got
Yeah,
both.
that was smart. And me. And now, gray.
Yeah, you can build that.
What do you think I want to do?
Do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's $5.
Yep.
You got the.
All right. So purple goes up 1, which means green and gray go up 1. Now we pay dividends with purple paying an extra 5. So
No, what?
32 for gray, 26 for green, face value for everybody else.
28, please.
30.
I'm just gonna let you do it. Thank you.
28.
And now purple has met. So theoretically, this turn should end the game. This right here, what Martin should do, I imagine.
Go into Berlin. I don't think there's any.
Or you don't even have to go Berlin. You build right there. But Berlin
Berlin's better
probably. Yeah,
because
yeah.
I get a 3
Yeah.
bump on that. So
Well,
that would
You
be the
can.
one to
It
do.
builds 4, so you can literally do both.
And why wouldn't
That's true. I might as well do both. Yep, so I will do exactly that then.
Is this yours? You just put this.
That's yours. That was your dividends. You said 28.
I paid his.
we finished the round, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this though. They're right. This 100 is really lovely.
So
The Mercury
one
chain.
in there, one in here,
So that's 2, 3,
here.
4.
one has still got potentially a 4.
Hold on. Did you just build this one?
No, that one was there.
That was there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Plenty of cash.
Yeah, I know.
And I've still got an extra build, right? 'Cause I
Okay.
only built 3.
Yep.
but
Nothing.
No other
No
cities.
meaningful build.
no meaningful build, so I might as
So
well.
it goes up 4. Black goes up 4.
Yep.
Black up 4 to 12.
And Martin and
Blue.
I go together.
For 4 to 32.
Yeah.
44 for both of y'all. Face value for everybody else. 29.
44.
44, please.
No, it's face value. That's
No, that doesn't make
27.
sense.
Unfortunately, I have to have all the chips.
Yep.
Yep.
7.
That triggers the end of the game during the determined play because everything is met. At least 2 others.
3.
But we finished. So gray.
Oh. Eesh. I would really like to do one more merge, but I don't think I
I
can.
don't think there's a merging.
Red already went to purple.
Yeah, no, everyone's merged out.
No.
Well, not everyone. We've hit the end game condition. Not everyone's met everyone.
Yellow has no money, so it
Yeah,
can't
I was
do
trying to do red, but I didn't. Red can't reach all the way to the orange because that was something we discussed before. Can't do anything. Purple, I could just add 2 additional, bump it up by 2.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably our best.
I think so. I think that might be the best thing I can do. Yeah,
Plus 5.
let's do.
Purple's going up by 2.
Oh, you can just do it there. Too.
Green gets 2. Gray gets 2.
4.
And
Oh, still have money to spend.
Kyle, bring it home.
Not sure if there's anything meaningful I can do besides roll the dice in an auction.
They're all available.
Why would that help you?
There's no more dividends.
The game's
Oh,
over.
The game's over. Yeah.
I mean, you can bid whatever you like.
Yeah,
and we'll let
thanks.
you
I
have
could,
it.
well, I haven't
Guarantee you will win.
I haven't won any. I haven't won anyway. So yeah, I don't think there's anything meaningful I can do. Yellow has no money, which is the only differentiator between Martin and I.
Yeah, and you don't want to help him.
And I don't want to help him at all. So
Right.
I
Pass.
build track for one of my companies.
No.
And I build 0.
Pass.
Oh, that's right. Pass actually exists in this game, which is much smarter.
I could connect to yellow, but I can only spend
No,
$5.
You can't connect to yellow.
Yeah, it's because of this max right here.
All right. So
Else I
that's
would've
it.
definitely
Freedom
did.
and Weep. 189.
Wow.
Oh, I'm
194.
101.
177.
217.
There you go. All right. If you are a patron, go check Slack. I'm gonna send you a link, and we're gonna talk about all 3 games. We'll start with this one, so Alyssa can get it off her chest. And then, yeah, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Appreciate all y'all watching.
Yes, give us those thumbs.
Give us the thumbs.
It's the end of the night. It's been a long night. It's been
Look at-
almost 6 hours.
Look
so.
at he can reach on both sides with the
There you
thumbs.
go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Thank
Look at
you,
those thumbs
thank you,
moving.
Kyle. All right, be back tomorrow night, me, James, and Kuba with Horror on the Orient Express, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you all join us for that. Kuba flew all the way from Poland.
Yeah, it should be a
here.
hauntingly good time.
Yeah, sure. I see what you did there. I'm Edward.
I'm Derek.
Kyle.
Alyssa?
And Martin.
All right, y'all have a good night. If you're in patron, we'll do a round table here shortly. See y'all then. Thanks everybody for watching.